Hi, I'm Sophia and you're watching Paraligo. In this video you will find out how to make this balloon stitch crochet handbag. So get comfortable and enjoy. Supplies list: 9 skeins of polyester cord, 1 pair of pre-perforated faux leather bag handles, 1 perforated faux leather bag base, a crochet hook number 4, a crochet hook number 2.5, 2 magnetic snap closures, a zipper, a spool of sewing thread and needle and a darning needle that fits your yarn, some pins, some stitch markers, a lighter, a tape measure, and a pair of scissors. Your ground row must be a multiple of 8. If your base has a different number of holes, no worries. You can easily adjust the number of stitches by increasing in the corners. I will tell you where you can find more details along with the pattern a bit later. Begin with a 2.5 mm hook. Make a slip knot. Insert your hook into the middle hole of the base side and pull your slip knot. Chain 1. Insert your hook into the same hole, yarn over and pull a loop. Yarn over again and pull through 2 loops. Place 1 more single crochet into the first hole. This would be a UK double. Continue placing 2 single crochet in each hole until you reach the corner. When you reach the corner, place 3 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, and you will do the same for all the corners. And with that done, continue by placing 2 single crochet in each hole until you reach the next corner, and so on until the end of the base. Almost there. Final 2 single crochet. Now insert your hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull a loop, and slip stitch. Chain 3. And change your hook for the bigger one, the hook number 4. Place 1 double crochet in each stitch. For UK this would be a treble, until the end of the row. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Continue like this until the end of the second row. Last double crochet of the second row, and now you will insert your hook into the third chain, the top of the 3 chains you placed in the beginning of the previous row, this one, and you will slip stitch. 3 chains and we begin the third row. Place one front post double crochet into the next stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook through the front, around the back of the post and to the front again. Yarn over, pull a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That's your first front post double crochet. Now place a back post double crochet into the next stitch. Insert your hook through the back, over the post and back again, yarn over, pull a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. One front post double crochet into the next stitch, one back post double crochet into the next stitch, one front post double crochet into the next stitch, and one back post double crochet into the next. We completed 4 back posts and 3 front post double crochet. The 3 chains in the beginning count as a back post double crochet. You will now place 6 normal double crochet into the next stitch. This is the 8th double crochet of the previous row, counting the 3 starting chains as a double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. You will repeat the previous 8 stitches, starting with 1 back post double crochet. The pattern in every row always starts with a back post double crochet. Just keep in mind that the very first back double crochet of every row is actually the 3 chains. Now 1 front post double crochet, 1 back post double crochet, 1 front post double crochet, 1 back post double crochet, 1 front post double crochet, and 1 final back post double crochet. We have 7 alternating front and back post double crochet. Go into the next stitch, right here, and place 6 normal double crochet into the same stitch. You will repeat the same pattern, 7 alternating back post and front post double crochet into the first 7 stitches, always beginning and ending with a back post double crochet, followed by 6 normal double crochet into the 8th stitch. You'll do this until the end of the 3rd row. I will meet you there to see what happens next. 6 stitches to finish the 3rd row, the last bundle of the row. And it's complete. Insert your hook into the third chain right here and slip stitch. Nice and tight. Chain 3 and let's go for the fourth row. Repeat the back post front post sequence. Start with a front post double crochet because the 3 chains count as a back post double crochet, then a back post double crochet, a front post double crochet, a back post double crochet, a front post double crochet, and a back post double crochet. And we reach the first bundle. Here you will place 1 front post double crochet around each stitch of the bundle. To have a total of 6 front post double crochet that will start forming the first balloon. Let's watch the pattern one more time. 7 alternating back post front post double crochet starting and ending with a back post double crochet, followed by 6 front post double crochet, each around 1 double crochet of the bundle. And you will repeat this pattern until the end of the 4th row. Nearly finished the 4th row, working the last bundle. Insert your hook into the 3rd chain and slip stitch, and chain 3. You will work the 5th row exactly like the 4th. Start with a front post double crochet, followed by a back post double crochet, then a front post double crochet, and again a back post, followed by a front post and 1 back post double crochet before the bundle. Then 1 front post double crochet around each stitch of the bundle. You will repeat this pattern, 7 alternating back post and front post double crochet beginning and ending with a back post double crochet, and 6 front post double crochet in the next bundle until the end of the 5th row. Last stitches to complete the 5th row, finishing the last bundle, and insert your hook into the top 3rd chain and slip stitch. chain 3, and begin the 6th row as always with the front post double crochet, followed by a back post double crochet, now go into the top of the second front post double crochet right here and place 6 normal double crochet into the same stitch, a so-called bundle. Work the next stitches as usual. Back post double crochet on back post double crochet and front post double crochet on front post double crochet. Always finishing with the back post double crochet. And we reach the first bundle of the previous row. Here you will work a front post double crochet in each stitch, but you will only pull through 2 loops each time, leaving 1 extra loop on your hook for each stitch, so that you will start gathering loops. To end up with 7 loops on your hook. You will then yarn over and pull through all 7. And you will chain 1. And there's your first balloon. You will repeat this pattern until the end of the 6th row. Let's watch it one more time. You will continue with the back post double crochet, followed by a front post double crochet, and then a back post double crochet. On top of the second front post double crochet, you will place 6 normal double crochet into the same stitch to start a new bundle. Then a back post double crochet, followed by a front post double crochet, followed by a back post double crochet. And complete the next balloon as before. 1 front post double crochet, pull through only 2 loops, and repeat 5 more times. until you have 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 7 loops and chain 1. And here's your second balloon. You will continue this pattern until the end of the 6th row. Finishing the 6th row, closing the last balloon of the row, insert your hook into the 3rd chain and slip stitch. Chain 3, 1 front post and 1 back post double crochet into the next 2 stitches, one front post double crochet into the next 6 stitches, 1 in each stitch of the bundle, one back post, 1 front post and 1 back post double crochet into the next 3 stitches, and on top of each balloon you will place 1 front post double crochet using the ceiling chain as your post, the chain that closes each balloon right here. Just like that. And that's the pattern for the entire 7th row. We reach the end of the 7th row, the last front post double crochet placed around the chain that closes the last balloon. Insert your hook into the 3rd chain and slip stitch. Chain 3 and begin the 8th row. That's a repeat of the 7th. Front post followed by a back post double crochet, six front post double crochet around the next 6 stitches, the 6 stitches of the bundle, and here's the pattern for the 8th row. 7 alternating back post and front post double crochet, beginning and ending with a back post double crochet. And 6 front post double crochet into the next 6 stitches. And so on until the end of the 8th row. 2 more stitches to complete the 8th row. Insert your hook into the third chain and slip stitch. Chain 3 and begin the 9th row with a front post double crochet followed by a back post double crochet. Then place 6 half finished front post double crochet. Pull through only 2 loops in each of the 6 stitches of the bundle. Until you have 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all, and chain 1. One back, one front, and then one back post double crochet into the following 3 stitches. Six normal double crochet into the next front post double crochet. And that was the pattern for the 9th row. We are in the end of the 9th row. Insert your hook into the third chain and slip stitch. Chain 3 and start the 10th row. One front post double crochet followed by a back post double crochet. One front post double crochet around the chain of the balloon. One back, one front, and one back post double crochet into the 3 following stitches. And 6 front post double crochet into the next 6 stitches, one around each double crochet of the bundle. And this is the pattern you will repeat until the end of the 10th row. Last bundle of the 10th row. Insert your hook into the third chain and slip stitch. And chain 3 to start the 11th row, which is a repeat of the 10th. One front followed by one back post double crochet. One front double crochet on top of the balloon. And then one back, one front, and one back post double crochet. And finally 6 front post double crochet, 1 in each of the 6 double crochet of the bundle. And you will repeat this pattern until the end of the 11th row. 7 alternating back and front post double crochet, beginning and ending with a back post double crochet, followed by 6 front post double crochet, each placed around a double crochet of the bundle. Let's do it one more time. Working the last bundle of the 11th row, go into the 3rd chain and slip stitch, and chain 3 to start the 12th row. As always, a front post double crochet followed by a 6 normal double crochet into the next front post double crochet, the one on top of the balloon. A back post, a front post, and a back post double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Six half finished front post double crochet into the next 6 stitches. Yarn over, pull through all 7 loops on your hook, and chain 1. And that's the pattern for the entire 12th row, always beginning with a back post double crochet instead of the 3 chains. Let's watch it one more time. 1 back, 1 front, and 1 back post double crochet in the first 3 stitches. Six normal double crochet into the 4th stitch, the front post double crochet on top of the balloon. Again, 3 alternating back and front post double crochet, beginning and ending with a back post double crochet, and 6 half finished front post double crochet into the next 6 stitches. Yarn over, pull through all 7 loops on your hook and chain 1. Repeat this pattern for the entire 12th row. Finishing up the 12th row, last balloon. Insert the hook into the 3rd chain and slip stitch. And chain 3. Repeat the sequence of rows 7 to 12 until you complete the 35th row. I will meet you there to tell you what we do next. I am now finishing the 35th row, which was worked the exact same way as the 11th. This is the last bundle. I will insert my hook into the 3rd chain, yarn over, pull a loop and slip stitch. And I will chain 3. And I will move on to the 36th row, beginning as always with a front post double crochet, followed by a back post double crochet. Then you will place a front post double crochet, then a back post double crochet, 6 half finished front post double crochet, 1 for each stitch of the bundle, the same way you always create your balloons. And you will yarn over, pull through all 7 loops on your hook and chain 1. This is the pattern you will repeat until the end of the 36th row. A back post double crochet, followed by a front post double crochet, then a back post double crochet, again a front post double crochet, followed by a back post double crochet, and 6 half finished front post double crochet, 1 in each stitch of the bundle. In other words, you will close the existing bundles, but you will not create new ones. And you will work like this for the entire 36th row. Closing the last bundle of the 36th row. And finally, insert your hook into the 3rd chain, yarn over, pull a loop and slip stitch. Chain 2 to begin the 37th row. And then place 1 single crochet in each stitch until the end of the row. When you complete the last single crochet of the 37th row, insert your hook into the 2nd chain, this one right here, pull a loop and slip stitch. And again chain 2 and repeat the pattern of the 37th row for 11 more rows. When you complete the last single crochet of the 48th row, cut your yarn and fasten off. Insert your hook into the first stitch of the same row from the inside of the bag and draw the tail in. Insert the hook under the back loop of the same stitch and draw the tail out. Insert the hook under the back loop of the last stitch from the inside of the bag and draw the tail in. Thread your yarn to your darning needle and weave the tail in. Cut off the excess and burn the edge with a lighter. Do the same with any other loose ends. Next, fold the bag in half and use a tape measure and 2 stitch markers to mark a 3 cm border at each side of the bag. Mark the center of the 3 cm border on the edging of the bag. And attach the front part of the first magnetic snap. Turn the bag the other side, back to front, and repeat the process to attach the back part of the snap. Remove the stitch markers and fold the prongs at the inside of the bag to make sure the snap stays in place. Close the snap and fold the edges. Repeat the same process at the other side of the bag. Next step, the zipper. Use a tape measure and 4 stitch markers to mark the area where you will attach the zipper. Mark the front and the back side of the bag. Grab the 2.5 crochet hook, make a slip knot, trace the horizontal bar under your stitch marker at the inside of the bag and insert your hook in the previous one at the right side of your marker. Pull the slip knot and chain 1. Insert your hook into the bar under your marker. Bring the tail to the front to carry. Yarn over and pull a loop. It's a bit tight. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops to place a single crochet. Remove the stitch marker. Insert your hook into the next horizontal bar and place a single crochet. And so on and so on. Continue placing single crochet into the horizontal bars until you reach the next stitch marker. Make sure to burn the edge of your tail before it's weaved in. And go on with your single crochet. When you reach the next stitch marker, remove it, place the last single crochet, chain 1, change your hook for the bigger one, and turn your work. Place 1 single crochet in each stitch until the end of the row. When you reach the end of the row, chain 1 and turn your work. Repeat the second row, the previous one, for 3 more rows. When you complete the 5th row, cut your yarn and fasten off. Repeat the entire process for the other side without cutting your yarn when you finish. Use some pins to attach the zipper to the flaps. Next, thread your small needle to the spool thread, make a knot, and start sewing the zipper onto the flaps. Simple backstitch. When you reach the end of the flap, secure the thread and cut the excess. Repeat the entire process for the other side. After you have sewn both sides, return to the edge of the flap where you left your yarn uncut and chain 8. Insert your hook into the first stitch of the other side, draw your active loop and chain 1. Place 1 single crochet in each chain. Place the last single crochet into the next stitch of the flap. Chain 1 and turn your work. Place 1 single crochet in each stitch. Place the last single crochet into the next stitch of the flap, chain 1 and turn. Place 1 single crochet in each stitch. Place the last single crochet into the next stitch of the flap, cut the yarn and fasten off. Use your darning needle to weave the tail in, cut the excess, and burn the end of the tail. Use the small needle and some thread to attach the decorative edging to the end of the zipper, with a few back stitches. Secure the thread and cut the excess. Repeat the entire process to create a decorative edging at the other end of the zipper. And last but not least, the handles. Measure the front side of the bag and use 4 stitch markers to mark where you will attach the handle. Make sure to place your markers under the flap of the zipper. Thread your yarn to your darning needle and burn the edge. Make a knot and attach the handle to the bag by sewing it with a double backstitch. After securing your yarn, cut the excess and burn the edge. Attach the other end of the handle and repeat for the other side. And it's ready! My beloved viewers, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to share it, give us a thumbs up, and make a comment. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and click on the bell to get notified for new videos. For a free pattern of this bag, visit paraligo.com. You will find the link in the description box. Until next time, take care. Mwah!